Welcome back. Well, big changes, especially compared to the last week or so. A little bit of a winter chill in the next couple of days. Light freeze possible tonight in spots. Tomorrow night, another light freeze. This is not a pipe buster, but certainly plants and pets. So let's get over to the weather wall and take a look at our December trends. Boy, it's been kind of all over the place. We started out the month on a cooler note. Then we had some variability as we got into the second week of December. Then a little bit of a mid-December chill. Then the warm up, and look how consistent the temperatures were Christmas week, topping out right near 80 degrees. Today's high 69. That was at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the low this afternoon in the upper 40s. So a little bit of a topsy-turvy day, and we're going to continue to see chilly conditions as this big vortex up here in eastern Canada is pulling down some bitterly cold air. That means snows in the lee of the Great Lakes, and more snow farther to the north and east. And plenty of clouds across our area with the subtropical jet stream that is getting some of the moisture squeezed out of it. So we're going to see spotty light rain sprinkles in around the area from time to time. Wouldn't even be surprising if we saw teeny tiny little ice pellets trying to fall as temperatures cool aloft, and that falls down to the ground. But by the time it reaches the ground, it evaporates. But we're not looking at any significant precipitation, liquid or frozen otherwise. It's going to be cold. Those clouds begin to thin out by tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the lower 30s. Wind chills, though, in the mid to upper 20s tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, lots of sunshine as high pressure builds in. But it's going to be a chilly winter day with temperatures topping out in the lower 50s in spite of full sunshine. Also note, very dry dew points, low humidity. So there will be a little bit of a fire danger. So be careful with that. And then as we head into tomorrow night, going into Wednesday morning, temperatures getting down into the upper 20s, less of a wind chill, of course. And then as we head into Wednesday afternoon, back into the mild 60s, and the plants can go back out as we stay above freezing Wednesday night into Thursday morning. But near freezing tomorrow morning. 31, 32 is going to be the low in the northern parishes of Acadiana. And again, with that high cloud cover and the wind staying up, it's going to be hard to get much below the freezing mark for much more than an hour or so. So no major concerns, just plants and pets and people, of course. Temperatures in the lower 30s, I-10 corridor, and much the same down along the coast. Then tomorrow, only warming up into the upper 40s to lower 50s. Again, we'll touch the lower 50s for just an hour or two tomorrow afternoon. So a chilly winter day, but at least we'll see full sunshine across the board. Then tomorrow night, that's when we see our coldest temperatures, mid to upper 20s for most of Acadiana. And again, sub-freezing for about 4 to 6 hours. If your house is on a slab, business on a slab, no pipe issues whatsoever. But elevated homes, exposed pipes will need some attention for sure. Consult a plumber, not the meteorologist. They know your house better than I do. As for wind chills, first thing tomorrow morning, getting down into the mid-20s, so bundle on up first thing in the morning when you're heading on out. It is certainly going to feel like winter out there. So it's 33 the overnight low, plenty of high clouds across the air, and again, a few sprinkles from those high clouds, but any measurable precipitation is near zero. And then for tomorrow, we'll see temperatures getting back into the lower 50s. Just a chilly winter day, but at least lots of sun, and those winds will be diminishing, especially for the latter part of the afternoon. Setting up again for the chilliest night tomorrow night, mid to upper 20s, 29 in Lafayette, lower 60s as we head into Wednesday, back into the 70s for Friday. Mild going into this weekend in spite of a weak front pushing on through. More mild weather into next week, but more fronts on the way as we get deeper into January for sure. But up and down temperatures, and overall near or slightly above normal with the exception of the next 2 days. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.